I don't
Maybe
know.
phase 2 though.
I don't know many trees that have that many boobies though.
Well, I don't know what it's gonna look like in phase 2. It might become more tree and less boobies in phase 2.
It's just phase 2 is just Agnestus. Fuck you.
Oh god damn it, no. How about now?
Alright, do we need to redo anything?
We're still nothing is. Well, we should actually establish like melees or light parties again. I think
I think the parties are still the same. Leetra's still
Parties
like,
are still-
We might need to
Just
redo
melee
clocks,
spot.
but
Yeah, I think Yana and Letra have to swap.
Yana and Leetra are swapping, but they should know.
Yeah.
Yeah, Yana's is just northeast and Leetra's just southeast for clock spots. And that's
Yeah.
it.
and then it's still light parties and yeah. All right. Cool and good.
No dancer, so 12 second. And no astro, so 12
What am
seconds.
I? Okay. There's my pre-pull mantra.
fucking venomous mass. How dare you?
People shield.
Right.
Yeah, I'm gonna just feint things I was addling before, and it's just gonna be slightly worse.
We gonna try the pre-pull wing and see if that catches the Maleficium.
No. It, not even close. Not even close, bro.
What?
The wings did
It's
catch
not
it though.
The wings were there.
Wing.
Oh. I thought you were talking about paladin wings. I'm like, what?
No. Different wings.
I
Different
don't,
way.
I don't think you'll have wings up for Diamond Frost, though. So,
We'll see.
We ready to go to clocks?
In corner.
Yep, in corners and then spread after. I was apparently slightly in the wrong spot.
But I did all of the things that I was supposed to do.
It's still invul.
I am still enrolling, yes.
Okay.
I just have to actually time it.
No longer
My
has Dark
paladin.
Knight privilege.
Wait, actually, I don't even have to time it that hard.
There's so it's hologram is so long.
Everything is so long.
Right.
Someone else can get mulch.
Yeah, I got him.
Okay. So then I will be fainting this thing, and I will mantra during the whole mechanic.
Alright, stack real quick to get the actual wings.
The real wings.
I guess I'll do that. Then I can move. 2, 4.
I missed. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
What, y'all just keep going.
Nope, I went the wrong way.
Just keep
It
going.
just teleported on top of me, huh?
Yana, you're supposed to go right, so if I fuck up, don't compensate for
Does
me.
that-
I'll move.
Hold on. Does the crystal landing on you even do any fucking damage?
I think the crystal landing on you is the spread marker.
But does it? Okay, it
I
does
think
do
it
damage.
does some damage, yeah. It does some damage.
Well, I don't think there's any additional damage.
Okay.
Okay.
It does damage, it's just, you just can't get hit by more than one.
Yeah.
Yeah, what Leetra said.
Yeah.
There is a lot of
lots
damage.
of course.
Everything damaged.
At this point, you should only be surprised if something doesn't do damage.
I keep hitting
It is
meteor and
pretty
expecting it to do anything at 80.
Yeah. Stats.
Light parties.
I should delay that more. The plus idiot. This is out corner.
Out corners and light parties.
This is still light party zone.
We'll just.
We can move down to the melee spot.
To mids,
Melee.
yeah.
I can do anything. I have 2 thunderclaps,
I can
not
do
3.
anything.
I wish I had 3 thunderclaps.
Fake Maleficum.
Fake.
I mean, it's still pretty real.
Kind of loosely stack.
We doing the wings and then out thing again?
Yep. Now,
Yeah, I
Jesus
see why
H.
that is.
Christ.
1-3.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, everything is fine.
This is
oh, that's really good.
Ah,
Okay.
Second slide. Hello.
well. I was trying to get away from Jihad.
Of course, I'm chosen to have 2 friends.
I was chosen to die before that.
If all
Oh,
goes
I
well,
forgot
I will
to-
be only death. Nope.
Smile.
Also,
I forgot about the
73%
knockback.
now that we are not 4 black mages.
Yeah.
Wait, how much health does the
All right, I'm gonna
Okay,
be.
so boss
73%
has
there.
13.9 million HP. Okay.
Yeah, she has less health than the last boss.
Yeah,
Right
just
now.
an easier boss, I guess. I mean,
Yeah,
they
yeah.
just decided that the 4th floor should be the easy one.
Before it was like 24 million, I think.
The last boss was 16.2 million.
Oh, 16.2 million. All right.
It probably used to be 24 million, but it's not anymore.
It would probably be way more than 24 million before the stats quit. Numbers were huge.
Yeah, it's just the super long ad phase.
But will the boss be even targetable during that?
Probably, yeah. Because there's the ads.
For red. Blocks.
North, south.
Had to be out and then be ready to go to clocks.
Practice just throwing a torkoal on you just to lose the resource.
Nah, that's good. That's a good quick thing to do.
In to be in the protection, and then move out after the explosion.
Out.
Alpha Charlie.
That's right off the arena. Fuck me. That's fair.
Save spot first. North back.
Oh, I was far enough. Okay, I made it work, even though it said I didn't.
Ooh, thank you.
Ow. But no.
I mean, it's over anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just like that I was given.
I just wanted to see if we could live.
Did he also give you TBN?
Yeah, he got it late though. It didn't pop.
Okay.
But I just looked at my buffs and saw all of the buffs show up.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah, I've just been aiming directly at the waymark.
Yeah. So like, if we're near to Jihad, just aim for Charlie. Or if we're at Bravo, aim for 2. If we're at 1, aim for Bravo, etc.
Yeah, okay.
Mantra.
Oh, I should put better potions on my hotbar. I had Stormblood potions on my hotbar. Oh, I did forget Mantra. I was distracted by the potion thing.
It's fine. I'm still forgetting to sometimes like
Somebody said
immediately pull
potion?
Caracol
Potions.
for potting.
I have 800.
Do you want me to
pots? It's
pour
fine.
my pots down the drain?
Yeah.
I only have 36 left.
We're not really going to be using them in Dodge Trail, so might as well. Smile.
Back.
Light parties.
Yeah, but we have the entirety of Pandemonium to go through.
Ooh, can you
I mean, we gotta beat this before.
reprisal these stacks?
Day and light parties. Not at this point.
Oh yeah, true.
Out corner.
Apple corner. Yeah.
I will join you guys.
I'll do this one though.
Wait, no, let's join. Let's go back.
Oh. Well, I was
Server.
gonna join you guys. Alright.
That's fine.
Yeah, we should just
I'll go down to melee.
Yeah.
It's fine.
we should just go to servo there.
I have a Oracle, it does nothing.
I'm content to make my way up there.
No, but it's just if we just think it ahead of time, we're like, aha.
Look at me, I can jump around now that I'm not a black mage.
Fake militia.
Everybody mid for the start of the mechanic.
Alright, we're good.
Move out. Two, 4. Just barely.
That was good positioning.
I live somehow.
Wayne lived.
Why does that have to do so much fucking damage in quick succession?
I can't double use that. Damn it.
No,
You moved.
I should just
anything.
kitchen sink this shit. To be honest, let's just say fuck it.
I mean, I can swap if you need me to. I never have any damage there.
Oh, thank you.
But since
I
I'm
did-
involving
I-
since we're involving the autos, I can just use mitts there.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like anything else comes up. At least not immediately.
Yoshi P watches the Brotherhood of Magic try to defeat all of its raids. Face
Why are you
on,
so
why are
trash,
you
though?"
so bad?
Eh. I can pretend that I did it at the right time, even though I did not.
Well, the problem is that we didn't bring enough black mages.
We tried!
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we didn't bring enough good black mages.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you use reprisal for that first stack, it should be back up for the Diamond Frost, I think.
I mean, I'll do it. It's fine.
Stacks.
And then I can reprisal the Maleficum there.
This gives me a year to get my positional.
Stack and out corner.
Same pattern as always.
Going to
Middle for the start of the mechanic.
there we go.
Bravo Delta.
Nope. No.
Just aim at the marker.
If you don't aim at the marker, then just die. But don't
You
die
stay-
by sliding off.
You say aim at the marker. As
The
if it-
adjacent one.
Yeah, I'm going to the right spot, A1. It's just I'm too far in rather than out on the
Why
slide.
did that do
So,
27k
like, if you're
today?
here,
Mine did 16.
you just turn your camera straight to 3, and then.
Well, no, we landed on 2, right? So I went to C, right?
So you
You
look.
were at Bravo, and then
No. We went to 2, and then I went to
We
C.
were at
I don't
Bravo.
remember.
You're
It was
the same principle, right? So, like, if you're at Bravo, you look at 2 and then go. If you're like here
Yeah.
at Charlie, you
Yeah,
look
if I'm
straight
at
at
Bravo,
3.
I go over one marker. That's it. But the thing is that if I'm here and I push straight, it may push me here. It may push me here. It depends on the sensor drift.
Are you using legacy controls or standard controls?
It's
This
no.
is
It's,
important.
his it has nothing to do with that. His problem
Mhm.
is that he can't aim the camera as easily as we can with the keyboard and mouse because of stick drift and other problems like that. So
Yeah.
This does
Yeah.
actually matter.
Yeah.
On standard controls, if you move your camera to aim at something and then you move your character forward, your character will move in the initial direction for like a step or two before turning to move to the side. So if you have standard and then you use your camera to look around, you have to use a strafe, right? Instead of
Yeah, no, I don't have the strafe movement. So I just point at C, but sometimes it goes here, sometimes it goes down here. It'll just be a bit, and then I'll have it. It's not
I mean,
something that
don't get me
Really?
wrong. I'm fully on board with nobody should use standard ever.
Yeah.
But
I just wanted to troubleshoot before we pulled again rather than anything else.
No, I already know what to do. It's just a matter of doing it.
Do like me in the old CS days and put a dot in the center of your TV screen. I don't know.
My character's always in the center, so that's no problem.
What's that? I have a sniper. There's no crosshair. Let me just draw this dot on my CRT.
stacks. Outside stack.
I do like the lines on the floor for the out.
There are lines on the floor.
there are lines on the floor. There's just a lot of lines on the floor.
Yeah.
It
Well,
is
the
a
one for the
very
out is the
busy-
thicker line.
I know where it is.
Yeah.
I use it all the time in normal.
I don't think I ever used it in normal.
Was.
Alright. You can move out.
Alpha Charlie.
No, I don't think I wanted a good angle. Okay, we're fine.
Oh yeah, let's go.
Oh, there's a knockback. I did not knockback resist.
I got hit twice.
Oh,
wait,
the
no.
fucking crystal
Oh,
exploded.
Yeah,
The
no,
crystal is
it
there,
will
and
explode.
yeah, and if nobody's tethered to it, that's right. Okay.
I thought I knockback resisted, and then I didn't.
The timing I try to use, and I'll call it out because I wasn't before, is as soon as like when you're moving out of the initial safe spot is when I use knockback res.
Yeah, like the moment the first set of AoEs resolve.
Yeah.
Or the moment you see the safe spot have an AoE puddle drop on it, basically.
Food check.
More or less,
Eat your
yeah.
Food.
It's all same. Oh, I forgot to ask. Is your reprisal up for the stacks during Shiva?
All right, I did turn you up. Say that again.
Is your reprisal up for the stacks during Shiva?
Yes.
Okay.
Although it's probably better to say, unless you're using it, it's going to be light parties. Probably better if I save it for later. Because the icicles are physical.
North south.
Alright, we're up here, huh?
Yeah, sorry.
I mean, you could just stick with the other group if you
They
wanted.
stack.
Rip Jihad.
Ripped me. I couldn't get the lily off fast enough.
Well,
I think
at
I
least
was
we're
too
involved
close
in
to the
this.
middle.
Yeah, I was just psyching myself out because of the fact that it's different for the other mechanic.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Whoa.
All that LB gen.
But yeah, I have everything up for this next mechanic, so it's just kind of a matter of do I want to use it or not, or do I need to save it for later?
I think we should reprisal the stacks so that the heal check is a little easier.
And okay, and then not the later stuff.
I have bail up later, right before the icicles.
Don't worry about
go.
me. I already fucked up.
No.
Don't move. Just accept your death. Knockback.
Knock back.
Oh, I was standing right in front
Why
of
does that still do 25k to me?
I mean, it's
Because it
doing
just
16 to tanks. It just does a lot of damage.
It just does a lot of damage. I don't know what to
I was
say.
saying, like, maybe, and it's physical,
Oh, yeah,
so
true.
we definitely need to do something there.
We need a melee feint on it.
What? Does Feint
For
do
sure.
anything there?
Yes, I think so. At least.
Because it's
I mean,
from the icicles, no?
The
Inherent, but, like, other stuff works, so
Okay.
I feel like it does.
Yeah, like I mean, at least try putting a feint there. I don't know if it'll actually do anything, but
I guess I can
Ignore-
wing after the initial diamond ice hit, and
I
then
think
hope
the knockback I think is also physical. So just
Oh, wait.
Oh, the
Feinting that
feint the knockback. Feint the knockback. That's right.
yeah, if
the
knockback
knockback
is
does,
physical,
like,
I can move
15
feint
as well.
there.
but no, the knockback
If-
and the icicles
put
are
it
both
there,
physical.
or-
So feint should help greatly for both of those, and they're in quick succession.
I mean, otherwise we
Do
just
I-
need to.
Oh, actually,
group
no.
up
You
for
feint the
heals.
knockback. I'll leave my feint where it is.
I mean, if you feint the knockback like late into its cast, it will cover the icicles.
I think after the initial AOE's go out, can we group up then?
I mean, yeah,
For,
meet
like,
up in the center. Supposedly, you're supposed to meet up in the center to
I mean,
get
we
knocked
need
back
to-
anyway. But
Well, ignore that. We need to get heals out. Like
Yeah.
we can mitigate all day long, but people don't have enough health.
yeah, I'm running in the center and throwing out
Right.
all
I'm
the
not.
shit.
I'm not like we got to do something.
Alright,
Also, it
don't
would help
hang
if
out on the
Jihad
edge
didn't
of the
die
ring,
every time.
yeah.
Also,
That's-
that
That's the
knockback.
big, that's the big thing.
That
The big thing
knockback
is
is-
Jihad is dying every time, so we just don't have the heals.
Mm.
Yeah. That knockback is
If you're
definitely magic, but
comfortable
we can still
with
feint.
getting, if you're comfortable with getting knocked back, Jihad, you can just run to the center and get knocked back.
Well, the problem is he's dying before that every time.
Oh yeah, true.
That's so we don't have him at all. So we just
Yeah.
don't have those heals.
It's just the slide.
Oh,
Yeah. Which that'll take me a couple
Fine.
of times to nail how to do it. I have to like shoot to where I'm going to die if I go straight, but then I won't because of the drift.
oh,
So I just have
Griff.
to like, yeah, I just have to get the angle for it correct. I got it a couple times.
I might start trying to do some weird pro strats if it keeps happening. And by weird pro strats, I mean strats that put me at risk, but I don't care because I'm a tank.
X.
Sides out.
Outsides. Jihad, you have to book it immediately.
I made it to you, but I don't think everybody else was ready.
He got clipped by the out, so he was low.
It's
Well,
fine.
still, I think there were only 2 people in his stack anyway.
My mitt was late for Jihad King. I don't think it would have helped him survive that much, but it feels bad still. Oh, true. If you yell "Yee wee" on the knockbacks.
That'd probably fuck me up if I did that.
Stack passage. Alright, we're good.
Bravo Delta.
Oh, I didn't make it. Oops.
Knockback.
It deals so much fucking damage.
It did 25k on me.
We need to somehow be topped off after that fucking.
Should I save Divine Veil for after the knockback?
Yes.
Okay.
Also, it's worth noting that the Junction Titan comes almost immediately, and that's also going to probably have a lot of damage.
I have Hollows up again.
The big thing is like I can only mitigate so much, and some of these are physical, so I can't do anything else. Like, Earth and Fury is magic, but I don't have it up anywhere.
We're down one person, so this mechanic's fucked. But I'm.
Oh, you get okay. I see.
Oh, we're tethered to the rocks.
You get tethered to the rock that you're closest to show you the area it's going to be in.
But also the rocks explode anyway? Question mark.
Yeah.
Well, I think no matter what, you have to be on them.
What were the tethers?
It might.
It's
I
just
think
you get
it
tethered to the
auto-fails.
rock you're closest to.
I think it auto fails if there's somebody dead.
Probably.
It says
We just need everyone alive for that, and that's impossible because Diamond Dust.
We're getting there. All right.
The thing
Yeah.
I'm not sure about is if the tethers matter. As in, like, do we have to cover all the rocks?
I think honestly, I might push my wings down to like the middle of Diamond Dust. I think it fell
fair.
off right before the icicles hit. I kind of wanted to cover the icicles.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah.
So if I do it whenever we go up for the knockback, that should get everyone with that, and then I can do most powerful tier 3, and then probably med 2 and
Well, but
3.
the stacks only require 2 people. They don't require everybody to be stacked. So you can cover more than just one with the stack people.
I don't think that's how it's going to work in this one, but we'll see.
I mean, for now, I would just say stack people stay center and other people go out. Just
Well,
like
if
the
there's a
last phase
blue
of the game.
one, the
There
blue
will
one's going
be.
to cause half of the whole arena to explode. So I think the center's fucked no matter what because of the blue.
Yeah, center's always fucked because of the blue.
Well, relative center.
So maybe blue north, stack south, and then the spreads left and right of that. So like southeast, southwest. I don't know. I'm scared.
Just make sure you have your own boulder.
Yeah, I think the tether might just be to tell you which like rock your shape
Because
is affecting.
it's like it's ambiguous because it's circles instead of just discrete line squares. But
Yeah, so I think the tether is just so you know what's happening and not actually important.
Why do these icicles gotta do so much fucking damage?
There was a rock that didn't explode, looking at the enemy list, and I just assume that's a rock that no one was near, and it just doesn't explode if there's no shape affecting it. Like, I'm going to just for
Probably.
now assume that the rocks do not naturally explode and they are just affected by the shapes.
So then, are we expected to tank the damage from the rock exploding?
Well, we don't have a choice.
Yeah, it's like it's just a stack or spread happening in a discrete area.
Yeah, I think that the rocks
You're either-
are just the little brownie slices, and they're just rocks to, like, be visually clear.
Leecher said he was back, so I'll start the count.
This is madness. Food. Stacks. North south.
North, south, make
I
sure
will
you're
dash
out,
over.
stay stacked.
But I'm dashing to the wrong person. Oh my god.
It's fine.
Glad I have 2 charges of it.
For something that's supposed to be formless, this has a pretty, like, defined form.
Right.
Well, it has 2 forms. It's piercing or slashing. You don't know what it's going to be.
Bravo Delta.
No, I'm not in melee range. I missed it.
Knockback. Right?
Knockback. Okay, I'm trying something.
Yeah, you can adjust into the bad afterwards for like slight tether adjustment.
Yeah.
So my shard did 74k damage. Is that just because I'm too close to it?
It was your tether spiky?
Yes.
Then you were too close.
Okay.
So blue going north, and that's as far as we thought.
Survive Earth and Fury first.
Oh,
I'll
true.
live. I don't know if you guys will live, but I'll live.
I'm not living, probably. I'm not seeing enough mitts. Yeah.
Nope, I didn't save anybody.
Yeah,
I
it
can
just
with
you're
this
just
guy.
determining the bomb block.
That was 4 on the stack, 1 blue, and
See, do we have to get all the rocks though? Because the other ones explode.
Well, presumably you just don't want to be in the ones that don't explode, or the ones that aren't tethered, because they'll just explode naturally.
I mean, I don't know.
I mean, is it a raid-wide explosion of doom?
I don't know because I'm always dead.
Yeah, I mean, how many yellows were there?
What was the shape?
I think there was 3 yellows, 1 blue, and 4 oranges.
Again, I have to explain this every single time. Squares are pairs.
Yes.
But we'll worry about it when we actually get there with everybody alive.
Yeah.
Okay, so the squares would go east-west, then the spreads would go south, and then north is blue.
I'm just speculating. I got to see us actually die to it before I know. For
Yeah,
sure.
like we'll see if the rocks feel like wiping us.
It's a rocks cast unmitigated explosion or some shit.
Yeah.
Well, and if a rock's not taken by a hit, then it explodes. It wipes us probably or something.
Possibly.
I can't remember.
That does make sense to me, though. I feel like that will end up being the case.
X.
Stacks? Again.
What is a pattern variant? A miserable pile of secrets. In corner. The stack is large, it's fine.
Yeah, it does not matter at all there.
Alright.
Two, 4.
Davion, I can't reach him.
It spawned on me.
Nope, I got 2. I am dead.
We were all dead, sadly.
Yeah, I think when the first person died, their AoE just swapped to me. Like, well, shit.
Maleficent. I'm gonna try and get Yana up.
Clemency Jihad. Oh, Clemency Jihad.
I'm getting Emma.
Clemency
Okay,
Varus.
I'm getting Servo.
I should have reprisal.
Clemency Yana.
About to fucking explode all over.
I should still get a shape because it goes on corpses too.
Yep.
Alright.
Blue north. Spread south.
Well, that just killed me. But
Unmitigated explosion. Yep, you have to hit all rocks. And it repeats.
Wait, what? Unmitigated
There's
explosion?
another set.
There's 2
So
blues.
we have to do pairs.
2 blues, a whole
I-
bunch of things.
like-
2 blues, oranges.
2 blues, the rest are squares.
NC,
There's
and
more! Fuck you!
This is easy.
Wait,
2
what?
blues, 2 yellows, 4
Two-
oranges.
The patterns, they just keep happening. Okay, so it's those 3. That's way easier than Diamond Dust. But, oh, it's ads.
Yeah, it
No,
is.
bitch. No.
No. Oh, not damage.
It's
I'm
not
still gonna
good.
die.
it's so
No.
big. Far too many boobies.
Wait, so
was
there
there?
was an unmitigated explosion?
Yes.
Yeah, but
It just doesn't hurt me.
it's a damage down. It's
Well,
called, like,
I lived it
Thunderous
too. Oh, I
Explosion.
see.
Yeah,
It
it just
is-
it just gives a bunch of other stuff.
Yeah, I see it now.
Okay, so
Maybe we do
Does
one
blue
pair
actually
blue.
cover more than one?
blue hits adjacent ones.
Yeah, it hits
It's the
everything
same rule
adjacent as well.
E4S.
It's the same blue.
Yeah,
as
so
in
when there are
before.
2 blues, the blues would be on 1 and 4 most likely. Then there are 3 safe spots. The 3C and 2 would be safe spots. For I don't know what else was there when there were 2 blues.
How do we want to do prio for where to go for pairs?
Maybe do we know
or-
if there is a pattern?
Did
or is
rolls
this
exist?
is this law random?
Let's just assume it's a pattern for now.
Okay, let's find the pattern then.
Okay,
Well, it's-
we're
it's
going
in
to.
chat.
No, I mean like the pattern amongst the people.
Oh well,
So if we just assume 2 supports 2 DPS with oranges when there are 4 oranges, then we can have support stack and DPS stack.
Yeah, we'd have to see it a few times to see. I think that time I got orange. It was me and Crocs with orange.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so me.
so we're-
like for example, for the first one with 3 yellows, are we
I-
gonna alternate colors or like?
I think we could just like do a quick thing, but like I don't want to do that right now. I don't know if I want to do that right now.
This is a post raid analyze the metrics. I think.
Yeah,
I feel like
That's
it'd
like
be
being
fairly
helpful.
simple to map it out, but let's just.
I mean, I'd like to be able to get past it once by
Well,
having some sort of plan, but
Yeah, I mean, well,
I mean we haven't
I
seen
guess
it.
my plan is when we get there, I will just mitt the shit out of a healer and pray.
that is a plan.
Let's see if I can cover kitchen sink. A healer.
stacks. the stack's eternal.
We have an extra friend today.
But I've always.
So there's always an extra friend.
I'm friends with everyone.
Inside.
That's gross.
Like really in. Really in. You're gonna hit Yenna.
Yeah, you gotta be in the innermost square.
Oh, were you too far
I'm
in?
dead.
Wait, how does that make any sense? You're the healer.
Uane got slightly hit by one of the aliens.
Other
I think.
stack.
Well, it couldn't have been the other stack because you're
No,
the
it
healer.
wasn't the other stack. You got hit by the I think the Ifrit.
Oh, I
part.
got slightly clipped by
Yeah.
E3.
Yeah.
Fuck.
It must have been that. Because you shouldn't be able to get clipped by the stack without Jihad also getting clipped.
I guess.
One, 3. Knockback. Damn, that hurts you guys a lot.
The mechanic fucking sucks.
Well, I'm not.
I'm getting
That
yummy.
has to be like.
We have to kill the crystals or some shit.
Well, no. You guys are taking like 80k damage from like fucking knockback.
What? Oh yeah, the knockback just hurts. The knockback is
It
like.
doesn't hurt me.
Because we're tanks.
I know, but like I'm on the edge as well.
I mean, it's not
Is
that
it proximity
much.
damage?
It's not.
Wait,
proximity.
no, I-
The
I
knockback
don't,
just
the
hits
people
for like.
I see.
Spread out for shapes. I'm a spread.
I have always been squares here.
I've had blue 4 times in a row.
Spread is 1 per roll.
Spread is 1 per roll.
I mean that makes
I
sense.
saw it
There's
was
3 of
1
them.
healer, 1 tank, 1 DPS was spread there, and I
I-
have to assume that's the pattern.
I have gotten a blue 4 times in a row.
So if
So
I'm,
what did you have, Jihad?
I was orange.
So Quayan, you were also orange.
Yes. Oh, I didn't mean to press that.
Oh, we are joined as one. So what we can, it's like, is blue always been, because then it's just a DP, like whoever's
as far as
blue
I know
goes
it
north.
is.
Okay. I'm lagging a bunch
The two square supports go to Bravo, 2 square DPS go to D, and then I don't know, tank, healer, DPS across the bottom. Question mark.
Yeah.
Sure.
And then for the later one, I am going to, because I'm pretty sure the later one was 2 DPS got the blue, and then you can do DPS pair, healer pair, tank pair for the 6 stack ones.
So that would be like 1 and 4 are the blues, and then again, tank friends, healer friends, DPS friends.
Yeah.
Yeah, that seems fine.
So everything's tank, healer, DPS.
And then the last, what was the last
the
pattern
last was
set?
the same as the first one, I think, right?
No, it was slightly different.
Oh, was it
like,
different? Oh, it was 2 blues again. 2 blues, 2 yellows, 4 oranges. The 4 oranges have to all stack then.
2 blues, 2 yellows.
That's a
Oh.
weird one.
Yeah, that would be 1 4 are the blues, 3 2 are spread. Everyone orange is at C.
Yeah.
Okay.
That is bizarre, and we don't know roles for the yellows there. It's probably
Yeah.
1 support, 1 DPS for yellows though, so we'll just say support on 3, DPS on 2, assuming that.
Do we want DPS spread to be 3 actually because the stack DPS is on Delta?
Oh, is the stack DPS on Delta? In that case,
that's
probably
what I
better.
called. Okay, so it's DPS, healer, tank in order across the bottom row. DPS, healer, tank.
DPS, healer, tank. All right.
Yeah, so healers at C then.
Yeah, healer is at C.
For the second one. Like it gets healer with orange is on B for the first one, healer with spread is on D. Then healers stack on C for the next 2.
So the first one is blue north, DPS stack delta, support stack bravo, and then the spreads along the bottom are DPS healer tank. For second set, the 1-4 are the blues. I have to hold back saying defamation every time. DPS stack 3, healer stack, tank stack 2. And then for third one, blues at 1-4, spread at 3 and 2, everyone else stack C. According to the patterns that Croc's Eye listed out, there's no yellows on second set.
Yeah. Oh my god, I'm lagging.
I did not see on second set. I was just focusing real hard on the shapes.
I don't
Yeah,
remember
on
that.
the floor.
Like we'll have to see it a few times even if we have an idea for a plan.
And now the boss is going to throw a random different pattern at us, and you have to react.
So,
accordingly.
it went on my Tiny Earl thing. I put it on a new sheet, and I made a sheet with a bunch of circles, like in the mechanic.
Nice.
So we can just put them on the thing. So we can make that real quick for a visual guide.
So you're asking me to do this right now?
Do we want to do it right
Now
now?
let's pull.
I
I
would
want
go-
to pull right now.
Yeah,
Until
just
we
pull.
get consistent at Shiva.
Until we
Is this a real
joined
pull?
as one, never to be parted.
Yeah, let's pull until we get Shiva solved, and
We need
then you can work on Titan.
But yeah, and for
Just
the
like
blues,
Titan.
the blues seem to always be on DPS, and then it's just favor your light party side, and then I guess melee flex.
Well, let's
Oh, they
do
even
it.
have E12S icons. Nice.
Yeah.
Well, of course they do. What do you mean?
Send the carbuncle in.
The carbuncle will tank.
Remember, for Maleficium, you should be close to the boss so I can heal you.
Will it be Titan again?
No, not this time.
I actually like Titan, so Titan is cool.
And
Titan is
Titan is
cool.
way
movement.
easier.
It's less movement, so.
Well, it's more movement for me.
If we were smart, we would just have the ranged be in my group.
True.
There's no
Inside.
Make sure you're on the second square.
Very inside.
It's like the smallest safe spots in this entire fight. It's fun.
yeah.
Could you imagine if they made technically correct safe spots for Garuda Ifrit? just a pixel of the safe spot.
They could do something like if you had like a way to get like wind resist up or something, and you have to stand in the spot that's only hit by Garuda or something. Something weird.
That would be interesting.
Save it for the ultimate.
Bravo,
5 hours.
Delta.
It's fine.
Oh wow. Knockback res.
Wait.
Whoops. I'm dead. Oh, wait,
No,
that does no
I'm
damage. It's just the damage down.
Goodbye.
It shows me.
I got chosen by 1 on 4, and I went to 4 like an idiot.
Survive. Mission objective: survive. No.
Oh.
There's nothing I can do to save you.
You get Jihad at Gig survive.
Oh, I feel like I shouldn't have accepted this.
Invar-
Is he gonna... Can I make it through? Maybe? No.
Damn it.
The mitts came out just too late. Oh.
Or too early, I guess, for him.
I don't know. We could have had more survive, but I was trying not to do it.
Wait,
I should have used.
I
things.
forgot that corpses
That was
count.
the DPS side.
was supports going east there?
Yeah,
Or
support's
Bravo.
east.
Okay.
D for
Fine.
DPS.
Yes, just like you said, B for DPS.
Yep.
Correct.
Let's go.
I mean C for DPS.
So on phase 5. What? Confused and scared. D for
Sorry.
DPS. Baborts.
It doesn't stand for reports. It stands for bad players.
Wow.
Wow.
Not top damage.
Listen, you leave my 1% parse alone. I'm just trying to heal.
You gotta shoot for the 0%.
Jihad, there's an easy hack to get a higher parse.
Press
Just-
the
just-
press
just-
the glare
just-
button.
No, just play Sage and you get 100
play
every
Sage.
time.
This is also true.
The easy.
Guaranteed
Sage or
100
Reaper.
bars.
Sorry, for the spreads then, what are the... On the bottom, what are the...
It's DPS.
DHT.
Dits.
We're doing that DHT, boy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Except for the one where it's just supports on 2, because there's a stack on C.
Alright.
Look,
Yeah, they're all
supports
like
know where their side
1%
is.
or less because of the stats wish. Like, also they don't really just track older content because it's not. It's so weird. Like trying to track
It's
older
pro-
content.
Yeah.
Did that auto crit me? Where'd my health bar go?
They're too busy voting on whether or not people should be able to store their resources so that they can get better parses.
The parse heads scare me.
Spread time.
But
Finally,
Hate
a
spread.
new pattern.
Do you like clocks?
I love
no, no.
Oh,
Leech was
reset?
running
This
from
is
3 to
out. North south out.
And then spread after.
Nah, we're good. We're good.
Thankfully resolvable with the healer dead.
no. Oh, I'm a little bit low. Wow.
You're not dead. You're fine.
This is true.
That's like the idea health for end of Shiva phase.
Yeah.
Really, it seems like everything that has to do with Shiva is harder in this.
Wait,
type.
why am I still not? Why was
Yeah,
I the
I was
one?
like,
not
why was
full?
Servo not
I'm
full?
standing dead center. I didn't miss anything,
I
right?
didn't see you.
You must.
I threw a Drew call your way. Don't worry about it.
You were in the secret pixel, which allows you to not get healed.
Oh, that's where you go for LB
That's
generation.
like
Yeah.
Alright. Go.
Alpha Charlie.
Not that fast.
No.
Oh wait, I'm not supposed to be here. This is fine.
Oh, I couldn't move far enough.
This was not fun.
Well, I lived.
Icicles exploded.
Actually, you know what? I'm enforcing my order.
Why you raise me just for me to die?
I don't know. Force of habit. Agreed. The only DPS, the only melee that I can safely greed is Monk because they just have a, or Monk or Ninja because they could just zoop.
Yeah. People with free dashes.
There is no greed, only death.
Don't stare too long at the Diamond Dust plan, it will make you go mad.
It is making me go mad. I was just looking at it.
Really, it's just lol spread.
So the way I was doing it, I just realized it triggered away. Melees can go to like the empty spots,
Right.
and the ranged people can go to behind the close ones. If that makes sense.
It's stacked.
It's fine. LB generation.
Hold on. I guess
Outside.
I will. I guess show next time. Look at that. I think I got it.
It's stacked.
I was about to do that too. It's still LB generation. We're fine.
Sorry, my bad. I'm thinking about this other. That's my bad. Should focus more on what we're doing right now.
See, this time I have a reason for having less health than everyone else. It's because I was in 2-3 stacks.
That's one too many numbers for me.
Center for wing.
Alright, it's gone. Good to your spots.
Bravo Delta.
Knock by press.
I did it. Oh, it fell off. I did it too early. Fuck.
I'm getting Jihad.
Oops. I
I mean, hey, it could have been worse. That was
Easy.
most of us alive.
Slow raising Yana. Up, everyone up.
I would like to announce that I have nothing for Junction Type.
I have
That is
Hollis
all.
and Caracol. It's fine. Remember, it is DHT.
What does that mean?
I'm still in the wrong one. I'm still fucking in the wrong one.
I think you were supposed to be on Charlie.
Yeah, you were Charlie there.
Oh yeah.
I'll go 4.
We're square friends.
never mind.
Is what's happening.
I didn't know what we were doing.
It was 1 and 4 for blues.
1 and 4 for blues.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, did us?
It was
okay,
it was 2
supports can get
tanks that
blues.
time, so it was weird. Well, somebody was dead, so nothing.
But they
So
nothing means
assigned the
anything.
corpses still.
Right, I know it assigns corpses still, and corpses just fuck everything because it still goes off on the corpse too. So you're just fucked.
So for the first one, healer yellow goes where?
Yellow is
Charlie.
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 Yeah, yellow
You
is
should-
Charlie. Orange is Bravo.
What you should do, Jihad, is just stand between Charlie and 2.
For first phase you're either Charlie
Yeah,
or
I thought.
Bravo.
Well, I was over there because I thought healer yellow went to D. So if healer yellow
Healer-
is going to D,
No, yeah,
Instead
healer
of
never goes to
Charlie.
D. Only DPS go to Delta.
that's fine. So then healer orange is Bravo, healer yellow is Charlie. That's fine.
For the first one.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
And you're
Let's
having
go.
the oranges spread out on the bottom 3 then? On the second one?
For second one, because the
Yes,
two defamations.
It's DHT.
Well, who was it? 2 DPS chosen for the blues?
It was
on
two-
Last time
It
it
was
was 2
both
tanks, but
2 tanks. So then it would just be
Fuck
we
it,
would
figure
split
it
by
out.
melee DPS our friends and
I mean,
Range
we should
just the
have
light
a
party
full.
sides.
We should
The-
have a full order that's
Right?
like MRHT or something, and you just try to make that work.
I think Servo is on the right track there, right? Light
I mean-
party sides for
But
DPS
yeah, that
and
works
then
unless it's
south.
1 DPS, 1 tank. Then it's cursed.
Right.
Well, no, you can still do light party sides.
I would just do a linear order. I would just do like MRHT
Yeah.
or Mr. Hurt for short.
yeah. But what if it picks like a ranged and a melee DPS?
Still works. It's
Does
it's a linear order, so you like it's not. It's just you favor the one that is closest to the side, or that is the first one you can go to. It's just a linear priority. So it's like if it picks a ranged and a melee, then a ranged and a melee can stack together.
Yeah,
It's there. That's
they'd
what's
be on
left.
3.
I guess. Okay.
And they would be on 3. Yeah.
Yeah, I think if it picks a healer and a tank, are the tanks going to come to C or are the healers going to 2?
It depends. Depends on who else is left. But it would be well. Actually, no. If it picks a healer and a tank, then the supports go to 2.
Okay, well, yeah, let's do that then. Because you would need melee 1 spot, range the other spot.
It's basically the same as the system that we're already using, where we have DPS go to Delta and supports go to Bravo, except we're defining an exact linear order.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that works. That works just fine. So we'll do MR.
MRHT.
Alrighty, let's go.
In
So it
between
requires-
polls, I'm editing the XIV plan with the test that you guys came up with.
I mean, we'll see if it
Madness.
actually works.
We need more data to see if there's any intricacies.
I mean, when I put it on there, it seems to work.
I mean, the other fun thing about that is that, of course, all of that phase is just damage.
Yes.
Yeah.
So,
I think there's more time to heal. In
I
that one,
remember.
though.
I also, now that I'm doing this, I remember a picture somebody shared with me for the third one, and I can't
Spreads.
say anything, but it was funny. It was a funny little picture.
Remember, you're going to clocked.
a blue stands in the center and fucks everyone over. That's the strat.
I mean,
No,
inside.
it had Dwayne The
Inside,
Rock,
then spread.
Yep.
it had
Ready to
Dwayne
spread.
The Rock Johnson on it.
Oh no.
Of course it did.
That is
Back
part
to
of the
normal
mechanic.
again.
And it was just The Rock's face colored different colors.
I don't know how you're gaining health back in the middle of that, but it's fucking perfect for me timing my
Are you
Benny.
talking about me?
Yeah.
My invuln
That's how
heals
Dark
me.
Knight works.
That's the whole thing. I can heal
It's
myself.
done that since it's been done that for like 2 years now.
I mean,
Leave me
2
alone.
Yeah.
version was ass, so I understand. Honestly, most healers still don't know how the Dark Knight Invuln works.
Yeah, I don't play Dark Knight.
You should. Smile.
Nah, play Warrior. Fuck Dark Knight. Alpha Charlie.
I think there's something to be said for having all healers should have knowledge of how tanks work.
I mean,
Same
yeah.
thing with tanks should have
That
knowledge
is
of
true.
how healers work.
It is useful.
Fuck me.
No, don't run this way.
It worked.
It worked. Oh geez.
We resolved a Shiva.
Okay.
Truly,
One
it's
damage
just
down.
like actual diamond dust.
I'm not going to use reprisal on this, and I'm going to use reprisal.
I'll
on
use
that.
mine.
We Earth and Fury is less scary because I have Holos and a Caracal up for it, so I can
Yeah.
hypermit the fuck out of it.
Oh,
It's diamond
alright,
dust
never
because
mind.
I don't have anything for it.
All right,
Except the
go
Caracal.
ahead and pre-position in advantageous places, which basically just means support towards Bravo, DPS towards Delta. Okay, yep.
We resolved Titan.
All right, this next one is using the linear order. I'd go to 4.
Exam.
Never
Uh,
mind.
the DPS need to spread there.
I think in that case,
Okay, so is it supports blues for that one then?
Yeah, it
Support
was
seems
me
to
and
be
It
Qui-Gon.
was that time.
I just didn't know which one I was supposed to go to.
It would be the same order, but if you want to stay on that side, I can move. I'm fine with adjusting.
I think
It's not
healers
guaranteed
shouldn't
supports
have to-
blues there.
I think healers shouldn't have to think about moving, so they should be the last.
Healers
There
healer-
should
are
always
ones.
be
So 1.
either 1 or 2. 2 if they're,
So it's always two
if they're
supports.
orange and 1 if they're blue.
The only reason I had healers is more in is that way, like, sometimes they can be the center one. But it probably doesn't matter.
So,
I think we have enough time
part
to
2
go.
is
Sorry,
going. Sorry.
I was gonna say I think we have enough time to go into the middle to heal between.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah. So part 2 is 2 supports. So extra supports stack on 2 melees
It's
would
the
prefer
thing-
the diagonal, right? I mean, it's MRH,
yeah.
so yeah, melees would end up here anyway. And then
Yeah,
MRH.
it is and for all combinations of blues, right? Healers will go to 1. If it's healer tank, then tank goes to 4, healer to 1.
if it's both, I'll go 4 because that's my side.
Okay.
I'm still not
Then I'll
convinced that's
do-
only gonna be supports though.
I mean, well, right, but they're just planning. So apparently how we're doing it is we're doing it by light party sides, but only if it supports. For
Well,
the blues.
if-
What?
No,
That's what
let's-
I heard.
what
Oh, well,
Um,
yeah, kind of, yeah.
I mean,
If both
Yeah.
supports are on the same, if
As a
it's
rule
both
of thumb.
types of the same support, then it's the light party side. But otherwise, healer
Actually,
gets
no,
one.
actually, it's just
Healer
tank
gets
adjust.
covered.
That's what
It's
it
tank
is.
adjust.
It's just
That's
tank
what it is.
adjust. Okay.
yeah, tank
Easy.
adjust.
Okay, yeah, that's
Wait, so
easier.
am I always going to 4 then? Is
Yes.
that what the plan
yes.
is?
Tank will adjust.
Tank will adjust, yeah.
And if it's
Okay.
a support and a DPS,
Maltra,
I don't think it will
Maltra,
be.
you are here.
well, the
You're
last one it
3.
was just me and you, Cox.
Happens.
So
If it happens, it's
Oh,
normal support
on
DPS side.
the third
It's-
one.
the third one, yeah.
It's normal prio. So supports are on the east side, DPS are on the west side.
All right.
Okay.
Yes, the supports will go to 1.
So yeah,
Um,
for part 2, the supports are figuring out whatever the fuck is happening on 4 and 1. But
And
for the DPS, melees are on 3, ranged are on
Why don't we
Charlie's.
just make
airs
that
are on 2.
consistent?
Is that not what it is anyway? Is that not what it is anyway? Because MRHD?
Yeah. So it's MRTH.
Yeah, we were moving
Okay.
healers out.
Healers are going to always be on 2 for
Whatever.
that. For
If all 4 DPS have orange, what DPS move? So
The
So-
range.
we are squaring the
melee.
pairs. So melees, then ranged.
ranged.
Yeah, ranged
Who
will
is
move
support?
if all 4 are orange.
Yeah, so basically the idea is you start on that side, you look to see who you can pair with, and then you move down the line as needed.
So just
Well, let's try it and go. We stand around. And
and then after this, I'll ask about the third one because I didn't get that.
Third one is
I said after this.
yes. Shut up.
Early pull. I can't believe you caused me to lose out on 0.0001% of my DPS. How dare you?
Well,
this was the wrong move. I will regret this later. I should say you will regret this later. But you know, whatever.
So I think it's actually just simpler than there's no real adjusting
Next.
on the melee's range parts there for number
no,
2
There shouldn't be.
because it's always going to be melee range for number 2. Oh no, you clipped. Or not, or the
Out
game just
corner.
Out, yep,
Out
out corner. And it still stacks.
oh.
I mean, yeah, if it's always supports, then yeah, it's easy. It's free.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think it'll be always supports because it's been on DPS before, and I'm pretty sure people being dead doesn't
I
matter.
mean,
Was that were you
I
confusing that for
it's
part
bad,
1?
So I would just ignore most of our data. Most of our data is bad.
I am going. I think so far. We'll see on this one. We'll see on this.
Well,
one.
because it assigns
might
to
be-
corpses, I don't think deaths matter.
Yeah.
Is why I think that.
Well, they do though, because the corpses can't move, but they still affect things.
But they're still assigned.
Yeah,
is
it doesn't
what we're
affect the
thinking
dead.
about.
Litra, why are you always missing my heals?
I don't know.
Stop using. I don't know.
2-4, 2-4.
You can still make it. Yana, however, will not.
Knockback res.
It's just spread your tether and don't sit next to someone.
Yeah,
there's
there's a
no
lot of
plan.
time to adjust.
I mean, I am mitting the knockback now though, because it hurts.
It does hurt.
Yeah.
Like that is the thing that I saw most people dying to.
That will
It doesn't hurt me, but you know,
Yeah.
I have privilege.
whatever tools I have.
Yeah, well, there's just like
All right,
not
get in your spots.
yeah, there's just not a whole lot of like time to heal there.
Miss time.
Ooh, LB Gen.
Ingars.
Huh, what the fuck?
It's weird assignment.
Alright.
We resolved though.
You resolve?
I guess.
Don't worry about it.
Everyone stacked south except for spreads. Jihad. We
Resolved?
Resolve?
Kind of.
Just a
Alright,
damage
just-
down, so we're going into
save
ads,
us,
hopefully?
Jihad. I don't have heals.
Don't worry. There's not a lot of damage going on.
I
at
think
this
there's,
There's a low
there's this
Aphasia.
coming.
I don't worry. I got it.
Yeah, we've got enough mids for it.
What do we do about Big Eden?
Don't. She's just
No,
chilling
no.
there. Don't worry about it.
So,
I can't wait to
She's
pop
not
out to
doing
mid and
bad.
then have downtime
She's not
immediately.
gonna summon ads and fucking murder us.
North south. There's a knockback coming from the south.
Yep, there is.
That's
No,
not
it's a beam.
that's a
Alliteration.
laser.
That's
Baby.
a wild,
It's a wild charge.
that's a wild charge
Is it?
if I've ever seen one.
Is that a wild charge or is that the Leviathan thingy?
Definitely a wild charge. I stood right up next to it. I immediately died. The people behind me had the self taken off.
I mean, you can't get out of it.
Stalking north south. The giant is moving. The ad phase is the fucking
It's
boss.
probably gonna be. Yeah.
I'm just gonna.
Ooh.
Wait, no. Damn it.
Oh yeah, baby.
Okay.
Wait, it's
fucking
O12.
And the
But-
cleave.
O12 limit cut. Let's go.
And it's a beam. Let's go. Oh, it goes off multiple times.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh, there
Knockback
would
coming in,
presumably
knockback coming
be
in.
4.
Dude, what the
Yeah.
fuck even is that?
Oh, that's fucking sick.
That
Okay,
I like
so there
this.
is no ad phase. There's just all of the mechanics in the
Is
ad
that
phase during the
Flood
main
Ray?
boss.
Is this?
I think
Flood Ray?
that is Flood Ray. Yes.
Flood
Yeah.
Ray?
Don't worry about
worry
it.
about it.
Okay.
It is a type
like
of
how our
limit cut where
numbers
the
are-
bit is that you just someone points the beam, it goes in that direction, and then the swap occurs. Like 1 is north, 2 is south, and then the beam goes back and forth while the people swap in and out.
Yeah.
Okay. Because
Um,
it's inside the cleave, right? So the cleave takes one half the arena, and then we do north and south along the side of the
So
cleave.
we would
Just
stack
pop up.
healers like in east-west, I think, and then like 1 would be north, 2 would be south, 3 and 4 like stock on the side. Once 1
You
gets
just
beamed,
you just
1
gotta
and
make
3
sure
swap.
you group up by color.
Yeah.
Can you do the stacks east-west? I think it has to be north-south stacks because of the cleave.
Yeah, because Titan cleave. It has
Oh
to
yeah,
be along.
there is the cleave.
Yeah, the stacks still have to be.
So
yeah, we
I
would
think
do
it's
them
north-south
some
stacks,
manner
and
of
then you point it out.
point out.
Yeah. Or we could do like 1, 2, assuming that 3, 4 side is cleave. We could have on 1 and 2, and you just swap in the marker after you get hit by order of the limit.
But we
cut.
don't want to go that far out.
Not
So
I'm
are
not
we
saying we have
doing
to be
blue or
completely
purple
cleave.
north? That's all I care about.
Yeah, let's do blue. Let's do blue and purple north, and then
Well, is it
red and yellow south.
is
Which
he
one?
just going to is he just going to tether to the? I don't know. I'm scared.
Yeah,
I don't. I'm
Um,
pretty sure he just tethers to. It doesn't matter. We have to group up by numbers either way. So we
We'll
need
do
to
blue,
decide
purple, north.
which group is where.
Well,
Yeah.
are we
Yeah,
able
we
to
can
do
blue
it?
and purple north.
Are we able to do it in advance though? Because I think
Okay,
that
we're doing blue north, purple south. Let's pull. Holy shit!
we
Let's pull.
Letra's not back.
Yeah, let's just pull.
Yeah,
But,
I don't care.
but what if the pink dude is north? Because he tethers to the first person, so you know the color.
It doesn't matter. He can shoot through the other guy. It's not going to do anything.
I mean, it might be like a 12S where it auto assigns the whoever's closest.
Maybe. I mean, the ads appear based on where the stack was. So
Yeah, I personally would just hope that you can stick to your light party and stay on the side where that puddle was dropped, or that guy was dropped.
Well, there were also new healers up, so and like in the normal, the stacks targeted the healers. So it's
Let's
probably
survive.
you can probably
Let's
just do it.
survive the wild charge first.
Yeah,
I mean, that should be easy as long as everybody goes to the side where the beam is coming from.
I mean, even then, it shouldn't actually matter, right? Because as long as the tanks are closest
But
to the
yeah.
beam.
I mean, check. You guys died to the beam, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
They led to the
Okay,
beam.
that was just one beam then. Okay, I thought for a second, was it two beams?
No. It's just a beam down the center, and you're forced to be in the center.
There's like a blue ball that spawns on the outside of the arena, and then
Well,
we
it's
walk.
always going to be south because that's where Big Eden spawns. So,
Okay, so I should point the boss south then. Got it.
Yeah, because in theory, assuming it's a wild charge, then if the party were to be north
On the
and tank
opposite side of the
south, that'd be
boss.
fine.
There's nothing else that it can be other than a group stack.
Yeah.
But like Jihad got destroyed by that thing.
Did he? How much did he take?
Like
He took 32k. He
Yeah.
took over his HP. It was
Well,
it
32k
was-
is livable with mitts. Because I assume we
I-
had no mitts there.
We had just shields.
I
here,
should
let's-
be in the front anyways, so it'll take less damage if I'm
I will
in the
just
back.
assume it's a wild charge.
I mean, yeah, we can treat it like a wild
Let's
charge,
see. Yana took 32k.
Okay. So
I think
just-
wild
okay.
charge still going.
Yeah, now that we have a moment, on the third Titan bit, you're still doing the blues at 1 and 4, the
yes.
oranges south, and then the yellows 3 and 2.
Yes.
Yeah.
Litra took 42k.
See, 42k is a lot. That does sound like wild charge. But also, that's not a whole lot for tanks.
I don't know how much I took. I took 22k.
God, I don't think I ever even looked at the statue. Like, to when the beam was coming out.
How many pages can I make on the XIV plan?
A1 took 35k.
I'm pretty sure there's infinite. I'm pretty sure my A12S XIV plan had like 60 pages.
Okay.
What if this isn't a wild charge and it's just a don't be in the beam?
But you have to be in the beam.
Yeah, I don't think it's a
It
don't be in the
occurs
beam.
at the same
The
time.
beam was angled, so it's probably targeted at somebody.
Yeah, it's most likely a stack. The question is if it's a wild charge or not. But like,
It just-
regardless, it's still resolved basically
Well,
the
it's
same way.
yeah.
What do you mean
it's
it was? It just went straight through. The whole time. Like what?
It's the line stack from the first ad phase. So it's a total party stack in a line, but also with a fun wild charge aspect to it.
I'm still not even sure if it has a wild charge or not.
I don't feel like it does based off the numbers that I just heard.
Is it just a hyperbit situation?
I mean,
again?
I mean, a lot
Hyper
of people were taking a
necessarily.
lot of damage.
I mean, how many people got hit by it? Did anyone not get hit?
I think one person didn't get hit because they were dead, or I didn't find it in the logs. But
Because like, I lived it
You only
with
have
my
the-
having more health than people.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna have to use the reds, even though the reds aren't one, because they don't have the purple and blue limit cut stuff. They only have the standard ones.
they don't really.
Sort
I
of.
swear I've seen them on there before.
I think they don't. I feel like I
swear-
remember trying to make it.
Maybe I used the other one.
Yeah, it might be another one.
I'm just gonna use blue for blue, red for purple. I think.
Yeah, so who got hit by this? Did I
Well,
really
let's-
never look at that statue?
Let's just assume that both we want to mid it and that it's a wild
Share,
charge.
share your screen, Crocsai, so
and we can
see
just
your-
make
Oh,
it
I'm
so
not
that-
talking about the wild charge. I'm talking about the. I'm
I
making a
know
plan
what you're
for the,
talking about. I just don't care about that mechanic right now.
Yeah. I care about that mechanic.
That's fine.
I care about it, but like also, one day, I'd like to pull again.
I
Oh, we have to wait for Leecher to get back.
I
Yeah.
know. I'm just
Because
I'm
Wait,
not. I'm not
the-
surprised. I'm not surprised the ad phase is not the
Was anyone
long
dead?
cutscene thing.
For the
'cause,
beam,
like,
just
that is slow,
assume
but, like,
that
yeah.
it is a wild charge, and tanks can go towards the giant, and party can go away.
no one was dead. 2 people didn't get hit. Varus and Croxide didn't get hit. So 6 people got hit, and it was like however much damage it did. So like, it's definitely just livable with mits.
Well, why did they not get hit?
I don't know. They were standing somewhere.
I thought it was on the other side of the boss.
Yeah, they were both on the other side of the boss, and it's just because the angle of the beam was silly, so it didn't hit them.
Wow.
Didn't it just go straight through?
No, it wasn't straight. It was a little angled.
Really?
Yeah, it was a little
I
angled.
feel like
and it was
I
pretty
feel like
narrow.
if it is a
I
little
wanna
angled,
look
then
at it, but I don't believe
everyone needs to
It was a
participate
little
in-
angled.
It was a little angled, and it was narrow enough that it did not hit Cross-Eye and Varus.
Yeah, it did not hit me on the other side.
So that has to be a line stack targeted at some fucking healer or something that will delete them unless everyone stacks with them.
Yeah, I mean, full party stack, and we had no mitts up, so like we would have lived. Like we would have lived if we had 8 people in it. We also would have lived if we had mitts up. So like it's not too big of a deal.
Okay, so you're proposing an immediate swap between like 1 and 2, like as soon as the beam happens, just like quick fire swap.
So both the beams happened at the same time, basically.
Yes.
I'm using the red ones as the purple markers because they don't have the purple markers here. But my proposal is that the first hit is with the room in a cleave, right? So 1 and 2 go more towards the middle,
Ultra
so
fast.
that the guys who are getting hit later can run out fast.
Well, is the cleave at the
I mean-
first beam, or is the cleave just for the stack? I thought it was just establishing the stack spots is where the cleave happens.
The cleave was
actually
for the
happens. The cleave happens after the stack, and the first
Yeah.
beam goes off after the cleave.
Oh, let's go again since Leaker is back.
But
I
this is
think
just
we got 10 minutes left until end of the raid period.
Yeah. Stuff is going on in
Yeah.
this boss.
Yeah.
It seems really simple. I don't know why
It
we're
does seem-
discussing it so much.
because we had nothing else to do.
Yeah. That was the biggest reason.
I was not expecting this boss to take notes from E12, where just a bigger version of the boss shows up and it's just like, fuck you.
I mean,
Or 08S, where the tower shows up.
Yeah. I mean, also like the last phase of E4, I guess. Stacks.
every 12th fight just copies A12 in some way.
Yeah. They all wish they were A12.
Corner out, stack.
Center for heal.
I'm just doing that for safety because I fucked up earlier and didn't turn my stance on.
I don't know why I'm using tier 3 for that. There's no damage that comes out right after. You should just medica and then not worry about it.
Alright. Go spread.
One, 3.
I'm not in melee range. Oh, I am in melee range. Oh,
Oh,
what was
yeah,
that? Oh, that was terrifying.
Getting on up.
Knockback res. No. Oh wow.
I'm gaming. Don't worry about
Good
it.
gaming.
I got spooked. Yana falling off had their like spread markers show up right next to me
Yeah,
for a split second.
yeah, they spawn over there.
Yeah.
Prepare to Titan.
Yep, getting spots. We've got a while, but you know.
Big shield. Nope, nope.
Yeah, technically the healer is south.
Technically the healer stuff, yeah. My bad.
Yeah, I think healer
I
is
just
what it
auto
is.
adjusted when I shouldn't have moved.
I think healer is supposed to go to 2 there, right?
No, healers goes south on the first one. We can make healers 2 there.
I thought we had made healers too.
Yeah, we did. We made healers 2. That's why I went to 2.
Okay, so we're doing it. Okay, yeah, no, I'm not.
Yeah,
okay,
yellow
healers
healer 2.
for the second one. I mean, the first one.
Yeah. I mean, you might as well
Yeah.
have it be the same for all of them instead of having it randomly change.
Yeah, no, you're right.
Yeah, because we changed it earlier so that the tanks would
Okay,
go in
last pull.
unless they didn't need to.
Oh, the beam is the line stack thing.
Yeah, that's what I said.
That's right. Yeah, you're right. I'm like, oh. I did the normal today, but I'm like, what's this line stack? Smile.
So Earth Shakers don't show up, but that line
Yeah.
stack does. Maybe line stack or Earth Shakers show up later.
Earthshakers will show up on one of the other patterns, like with
Yep.
the people.
Well, it skipped the angels and went straight to the dudes.
Yeah.
So who knows?
Stacks.
I don't think I've ever seen the beam in normal.
In corner.
We got the rays.
Is that the only auto or only Buster we've seen so far?
Yep.
Yep.
Cool and good.
I wonder if there's just going to be one randomly at the end.
No, that's just the only buster.
God, come on.
I mean,
Surely it's not
like-
the only Buster.
It's gonna tease another buster and then actually just be enraged.
It's not like we really need busters anyway. We'll get some bullshit later, I'm sure. Bravo Delta.
Knockback res.
Lol.
Good game. I got Yana.
Alrighty, I'll get Varus then.
The fan was not north.
Did you
Simon's
see?
fucked, it's fine. I win anyway.
The DPS are just dropping one at a time.
And I think I got a 2 here.
Oh, cool! It just spawned on me.
Oh,
Oh, cool. I just took a fucking raid wide of damage.
Yeah. Well, the good news
Oh,
is
well.
it killed everyone. So
I was doing that mechanic so good. I was like, yes, I got it. I'm doing it correctly. Yes. And then I died. Okay, it's 7:59. This is during the work week, so I think we'll call it here for the day and then come back for more on Monday.
Yeah.
yay.
I saw that failed attempt to aggro the boss.
I'm out before you can try.
Okay. My